Hello, everyone. Hello. Coffee's a little too full, I think. Ooh. Yeah. Donnie C, number 1. Hello again, sir. Back in front of the camera to annoy you all for another, hopefully, 1 hour. Man, I'm trying to get my voice back, so I can't even talk for more than 5-10 minutes. I don't have a sore throat anymore. I don't feel sick, but it's like the voice just can't get out. Weird. I'm hoping to make another video right after this. Hey there, Deidre. How's it going, Deidre? Nice to see ya. Voice problem again. Jeez, I'm thinking maybe a hot coffee will help. Still too hot. Overfilled my cup a little bit. Lemons, yes, that's what they say. And yeah, was it you or someone gave me a mix before with it? That's exactly what I had some tea too, actually. A lot of vitamin C. 1,500 milligrams a day, actually. Just, I have a dry throat. I don't know why. No voice, dry throat, tickle in my throat. Hey, Mark, Mr. Mark Matheny, thanks again, man, for coming back. Salut! Thomas bosse plus. Tu dois avoir manqué tantôt quand je t'ai répondu. Je t'ai répondu très tard, mais j'ai vu que tu étais venu, mon homme. Merci. Merci et bienvenue. Hello, Michael Stark. Hey, Darla Lama. How's it going, Bruce? Happy Friday, everyone. No, I'm not too good. The voice isn't too good, but health-wise, I feel fine. I feel great. Even when I get sick, I don't lose weight. I wish. Actually, I could lose a lot of weight. I could lose fast. I could lose as fast as I gain, actually. It's just I prefer to gain. Hey, Zombie. Thanks, man. Good evening, Bruce and all. I broke my phone. Just got the replacement. Oh, wow. That sucks, but good on you to have gotten the replacement. Did you get a special 4K new 8K imaging monitor? Those phones are getting pretty trippy. People send me some phone videos sometimes, and it's like, holy moly. The quality is good. It's a big image. Somebody sends me an image. My mother sends me an image from her phone, and it's like 4,000 by 6,000. It's like, what the heck? Good quality. Content de te voir encore. Merci, Darla. Thank you, Darla. Christopher Rollins, I made it. Can't stay long. Oh, thanks a lot, man. I might not be able to stay long with my voice. My voice is really etchy. Etchy. I like inventing words. Sketchy, if you want. Scratchy, if you want. But, man, you stop by whenever you can, and I appreciate it so much. Probably busy. Hey, what time is it? That means, oh, yeah, it's Friday. Well, weekends. I hope you have a weekend off, man. Thanks again, Christopher. He's like, shut up. I gotta go, man. Might be your mask. Yeah, I'm not even wearing one. So it's probably not. No, honestly, Donnie, I haven't gone out much at all. Grocery store. And when I go in the grocery store here in my town, everybody, including the employees in the store, we're about 10 of us. 15 maybe visible in the entire store when I go in. We go in still line by line and had some freaky incidents. Again, I don't know if I told you guys this at one point when I had that light thing in my eye. I don't know what it was. It was like a rainbow. It was like back to, like when they hear those people that take acid and they say that you have these flashbacks where you're like, no, but it was like that. I'm sure it was because it was like psychedelic images that are little shapes and squares just in my right eye. Happened to my third time so far. Happened again this morning. Now here I was having my coffee, looking and reading whatever the hell I was seeing in my right eye. I know it makes no bloody sense. It's pretty trippy, actually. But the first thing that always activates it is a bright light. So I looked up to the sun. No, I didn't stare at the sun. I just looked up to the sun. And then when I came back in the house, had that flashing light in my right eye. Really, really trippy. Had some paranormal experience here. Ghosts, goblins. I don't know what the hell was in the house, guys, this week. But for my first time, no, that's not true, actually. I've heard things in this house, but it was actually full on this week. Never had that many noises and right down to seeing shadows, to feeling my arm get tugged, to somebody screaming in my ear. It was pretty trippy. You guys could say, wow, Bruce has flashes in his eyes now. He's definitely gone in a spaceship somewhere and they cloned him. This is like a leftover a replica or something. But no, it happens, right? And I've always had a lot of paranormal activity because I was looking for it when I was young, and like I'm not looking for it now. And it's like it was just something crazy, going on in the house. So, because have I ever told you guys that the person that lived here, a couple of owners back, died upstairs in my room, and where I'm lying in my bed is actually the same way that guy was in my room when he died. So in reality, I sleep with a ghost, right? That's it started out funny like that. Never really told my son a lot about that, but didn't want to flip him out. But when you think of it, where I'm sleeping in my room is literally where they found, the man, which he was there for a couple days, I guess, and he died of old age. And he's not a bad ghost, I'll tell you that. But it's a small house, so I prefer he roams around when I'm sleeping. But a lot going on this week here. I'm going to continue reading Hey, Brian Travis. Hello, Bruce and everyone. Michigan is in the house. Yes, Michigan. Thank you very much. Going back up to the top because I'm sure I missed some. We got Brian Travis. So, and I want to say, David White, he might not be watching now, but he watches often. He'll probably be in later, or he'll be seeing this later. David, do you remember what we said? What I told you when you sent me that? David White and I, that's the sixth seal right there in the center. That image that you can't see because it's dark. It's a cool image. Well, it's cool for me, but it's not really a cool image. It's the end of the world, right? The sixth seal, when they open up the last seal, or before last seal or whatever. But when David White sent me that, we were talking, David and I, we still doing emails. We say, man, this is really end times. I mean, it's something crazy. So they took that down. It even gotten broken, busted the glass that was on it, where it was hanging on the wall. And I told him, send it down to me. When he sent me that seal, weeks after the pandemic broke loose, George Floyd protests broke loose. Taking down Confederate statues now. The police were almost taken down in the States, and I don't know. There's still a lot of stuff that's going on with them, but that's pretty trippy. I wanted to say that to David. I said, "Do you realize how it changed in just a couple of weeks after he sends me the sixth seal?" It's like, oh boy, I don't know. Hot coffee will help my voice. Deidre's in the house. So nice of you, Deidre, to stop by. Deidre Baker. I remember when and how she came from another channel, having heard me, but I forget, Deidre. You have to remind me which channel again. I forget. Because we talked on another channel or something. I remember that, right, in someone's live stream. But I had a memory blank on that. So many people now that come by to the channel. Hi, thanks everybody for the thumbs up, the likes, for taking the time also to check out Carefree Observatory. It's on the right side of my channel in the featured channels. He's also going to be doing his research. Nice telescope, starting off with a 16-inch scope. Check out Carefree Observatory. Near the end of the live stream, I'll post or re-mention the link again. Carefree Observatory, all in capital letters, spaced, 2 words, and he's in Arizona. That should be pretty trippy to see what he's going to be able, what he's going to be able to find down there in Arizona. Coucou, on est gâtés aujourd'hui, c'est super ça. Merci, Sweet Peace. Sweet Peace. Mon ami du Québec, merci et bonjour, je devrais dire bonsoir. Pour nous autres, c'est le soir, vraiment le soir. Soleil encore sorti, commence à être rouge. Merci, Sweet Peace. Finally, Moon is back in good view with Terminator nicely revealing structures. Oh yes, it's coming back out. I saw it 3 days in a row. That it was at the back, ready to set. I'm hoping that tonight or tomorrow, or if you say it's already not bad, the Terminator line, maybe I will get out. Any chance I get that it's clear, I will. And I forgot, was it Mark Matheny or someone mentioned to me this afternoon? Sorry, Mark, if it wasn't you. No, it was someone. I don't remember who it was, but it doesn't matter. We were talking. Mark was there though. We were talking about the Sahara Desert. Hey, that dust particle, the sand, went over the Atlantic Ocean. Eh? It doesn't usually go over the Atlantic Ocean. It usually settles in the ocean, and for whatever the reason, it crossed over. We should be seeing it in the southeast too. They were saying maybe even to Canada. I don't know about that. Why was I talking about that? Do I even remember? I don't remember. I got what I had, a Galaxy S10. A lot of people have those. I guess they're the good ones. One, the S20 Ultra with the 100 zoom. 100 zoom? Holy crap, that must be... You need a tripod, eh? But I bet you it'll really freaking zoom in on something, that's for sure. The S20 Ultra High with 100 zoom and 8K video. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. The 8K video, but it's 5Gs, and I don't trust 5Gs. You and a lot of my family members said the same thing. My mother even said the same thing, I think. If I'm not losing it, I've been losing my mind this week. Yeah, this week's been a lot of things been going on with not my health, but just being very forgetful this week. Forgetting things. What was it talking about? Being very forgetful. I was tired for, not anymore. I'm okay and I'm good now. But I was tired for 4 days. Very tired, and I was out of breath. But of course, that 40 freaking degrees of heat at the same time. It was treacherous here. We're really treacherous. A lot of you experience the 40-degree weather heat, but you don't have a humid weather. You don't have a humid weather, some of you. Like in the States, it's very dry weather. But it's very different being in 40-degree humid weather or 40-degree dry weather. I experience dry weather. You stay dry. It's hot as hell, but you'll stay dry. Here, it's just, I mean, right, Sweet Peace? It's just, you're dripping sweat every 2 minutes. Every minute, your face is entirely drenched. So you have to hydrate yourself a lot. That's for sure. Hey, Karen Massey. How's it going? Thanks, Karen, for all the help and contributions also, and for being a part of the community. Karen, I love you for it. Mark says, be right back. I'll be waiting for you, brother. Hey, Karen Massey doesn't have a wrench. How come you have no wrench, Karen Massey? What did I just do? I hope I didn't get rid of Karen. Uh-oh. Hey, Andromeda Native. I think I did something bad here. Did I just erase someone? I wanted to say hi to Karen and give her a wrench, and I don't see her anymore. Oh, no, there she is. There she is. There she is. Thomas bosse plus. Boom. Sweet Peace. Elle est vraiment super, la vidéo de cette après-midi. Hey, merci, man. Et elle a très bien expliqué. Bravo et merci. Finalement, hein, qui est bien expliqué, man, parce que c'est pas toujours évident de changer faire le switch là, en anglais en français. Oui, je suis parfaitement bilingue, mais le parler d'espace là, avec les termes scientifiques, là, je l'ai pas. Je suis en train de l'apprendre en réalité. Je suis pas spé, là, ça passe. Mais les mots sont vraiment, vraiment, vraiment. Ça fait chier. Ils sont différents. Ils sont vraiment différents. Hey, Jim G. How's it going, Jim G? DR85. Hello. Felicia Flores. Well, Bruce, sounds awesome. Thank you very much. I have problems with my voice, Felicia. Bad voice problems. But now, now would be the good time to sing Find a Little Help from a Friend or something with scratchy voice in it, which I can't. So if I sing, I'm dead. I won't be able to speak for... there we go. I won't be able to speak for weeks. So as the voice is going down, I'll just get closer and closer to the monitor to be sure the volume is always continually coming in. Mark Mathaney's in the house. I'm going to get a video up right after this for you guys, a good video. There's lots of surface to look at, guys. What do you think of the last video with the surface structures? It's like, yeah, the proof is there, but yeah, you want to see it better than that. I get it. But it's still a beginning of that proof, right? So it's going back to those areas, whether there's more or less smoke. Maybe we'll see signs of construction at one point. There's maybe 38 areas on the moon that I've shown so far. And it's all around the craters that we look at every day, Copernicus crater and all that. So when you think of it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I read that. Michigan in the house. Thanks again, Karen Massey, for being here. Thanks, Darla Lama, for posting my OVNI Quebec astronomy. For those of you, hey everyone, for those of you just arriving, if you speak French or have any French friends that you know of that want to hear about my research or hear it in French, well, I have also a French channel. So yeah, cool, eh? I also have a Spanish channel now. I'm starting very slowly on the Spanish channel, but I actually have a lot of Spanish-speaking people here from all the way from Mexico just to down here in Indiana, right here in the States. And I say right here, it really is right here. I'm not far from the States line. I'm maybe, not maybe, I'm exactly, the sign says, if I'm not mistaken, I don't remember if it's 17 kilometers or 15 kilometers, something like that. Near the U.S. border. So I can listen to American weather and Canadian weather. Get the same weather. Lisa Marie, you're not alone in this. I too experience the same. Thanks, Lisa Marie. I'll tell you what, Lisa Marie. Well, first of all, thanks for stopping by. Hey, DR85. Jim G. Nice to see you, bro. Yeah. I don't know if you guys noticed. Hi, Dana Shiver. I've been talking about paranormal experiences here and there more this year than I ever had before, because I've gone through a lot of spiritual encounters. A lot of them scared me, and it's just not something you really talk about, right? Because I don't know, it's not for everyone. Even me, who has had those experiences, when I hear people talking, there's always that thing in the back of your mind saying, that sounds a little far-fetched. Of course it sounds far-fetched. That's why they call it a spiritual encounter, right? I mean, you guys know it. If I get taken away by a UFO, which I doubt, but if it happened, I would have to share it, right? But then, honestly, Lisa Marie, who would believe that? You see how it protects itself? The secret, the truth, is protected itself. We're so naive as and not just that we're naive. It's that maybe we're smart. Look at it the other way. We're smart people. Even the smart people know that a lot of people can say lies to attract attention, which there are a lot of people doing that. I have a lot of stories about spiritual encounters, but maybe they're all real. Who knows, right? I've seen so much shit, okay, that if you, Bruce, do you believe in entities? Do you believe in demons? Do you believe in this? Do you believe in that? They all exist, all the way down to dragons and pink hippos. I'm telling you. Hippos aren't pink, but anyways, you get my point. Dana is trying to tell you something. Dana. Sorry. Hello, everyone. Maybe something. Okay, I'm going up. Dana shiver. Oh, she wasn't there. That's why I didn't see her. I did not see Dana, so I'm going to scroll down to see. Hi, June Sutherland. I'm looking for Dana. I see Jim G, and I see Dana say, hello, everyone. Maybe something. Hello, Dana. Oh, maybe something is trying to tell you something. God, I'm an ass. I thought somebody was saying Dana's trying to tell you something, but it was Dana. How embarrassing, eh? It can happen. Live streams. Yeah, I totally read that wrong, Dana. No, that's for sure, Dana. For sure. I don't see it as a bad thing, but the energy level in the house when I'm alone, right? And when it happens, the energy level gets really, really high, and the panic doesn't happen when the experience happens, but it's hard to explain. It depends. There's so many different experiences. Like, the one this week wasn't a pleasant one for the first time in my life, actually, because it was something that put fear into me, that something bad was going to happen, and I couldn't locate it, what it was, and I hate that. So, like, you can't have that premonition. You could have a premonition that something's going to happen, but you're not necessarily going to lock on to that event at all. Sometimes it could be the total opposite. You could think you're in danger, and in reality, it's a family member, touch wood, that something happened. So, it could be opposite. But that is totally, totally interesting. I just believe straight up that some people have the eye to the other side more than others. It's quite that simple. Thanks, Darla. 8:28. Did I just see that? Oh, good. It was just now. Thank you very much, Darla. Love you for it. Andromeda Native was here before. I'm scrolling back up, guys, because I want to see everyone. Do you see the video of the spacecraft shooting lasers at Andromeda Native? Thank you very much. Thank you. How's it going? That sounded gay. Sorry. You guys rock. Thank you very much, Darla. Thanks, Andromeda. Did you see the video of the spacecraft shooting lasers at each other? A video from a space station. No, I haven't seen it yet. But I have seen, now I don't know if there's a new program out, but all these people have these videos now of the sun shooting out lights. I don't know if it's done with a program or something. It's pretty trippy. A lot of people are doing that. They're fake. And I'm not saying yours is fake. I want to see it. I didn't know space. So that's on the space station. Was that last week? Because I did hear somebody said that they caught something going by, like a UFO or something like that. It was pretty trippy. Brian Travis is in the house. Michigan in the house. Thanks, Brian, for all the support, my friends. Mark Matheny. So it doesn't look like we're going to the moon in 2024, y'all. They're already talking about setting that back. They don't have the equipment. They're not equipped. They're not ready to go to the moon. And don't forget, once they say that they're going, if they land on the side where we can't see them, who says they're going? I wonder. Do you think anybody would or could have filmed the 1969 landing or try to film it with a telescope? Would anybody at their homes have had access to that, filming the moon in 1969 and getting really close. You know, like some really smart people, techs or I don't know, scientists that would want to film that. You think? Hey, Cindy Lou Who? What did Cindy say? Bruce, you need to drink some Yulin tea for your voice. Yulin tea for your voice. I haven't heard of that one. Hey guys, and gals, thank you, Cindy. I was talking about you on the first live stream, sweet lady. Yeah, you guys can check out Cindy Lou Who too. Cindy Lou Who too. And if you guys are interested, she's a researcher just like me and just like anyone else. She's looking for the truth. And she's sharing her own points and views and thoughts on everything. I really like what you're doing, Cindy. And a lot of people have been going over to her channel to see what she's all about. And I suggest each and every one of you do the same. So, yeah, I have some green tea. Somebody last time, what did they tell me? Cinnamon something. I don't remember the exact tea that, I don't remember that. Exactly what they told me to drink. I do have green tea. A whole bunch of kinds. I don't know if it's going to help or not. This is just regular coffee, actually. Nope, am I jamming up? The connection? No. Trolls? What's going on here? Mulian tea. I'll have to check that out, Cindy, when I go to the tea store. That's the only place I go to now. Go to the tea store, come back here. Everybody, be careful when you go out. Keep your distances. You know, coronavirus never went away, and now all the second wave, or I think they're saying it's the same wave that's not over. Whatever. A lot of people are getting sick. So the thing is you know what? Fear will get to you. I don't care how bad my breathing gets. When it gets to the point where I can't breathe, well, then I'll go to the hospital. But until then, I ain't going anywhere. I wouldn't stress out about it, though. Because I imagine when you're sick, the stress would not help either. I'm already stressed out about a whole bunch of crap anyways, which is normal. We all have our stress about certain things. But the community here, you guys are therapeutic for me. Honestly, anybody that has a depression, they should start up a channel and just interact with the community. It totally brings you back. That's what I say. Keep up the good work, Bruce. Hit the thumbs up button. Man, that means a lot, Mark. And thanks again, man, for all the generous contributions, you guys. You too, Cindy. All the way. Andromeda Native, Darla. And you guys too. I see you all. Zombie. You guys contribute. Michael Stark. You guys are always here. And I appreciate it. I really do. That's why I have no intentions on stopping or slowing down doing the research. Maybe one day, right, Cindy? Maybe one day we're not going to get anything. It could happen that maybe the sky, like that Saharan desert sky, is blocking everybody. I think I'm jamming, eh? I see myself jamming. Oh, I see myself pixelating now. I'm still handsome pixelated, I find. Yeah, it can happen one day where everything, the sky goes black for a couple of days. I've always said, wow, if that happened, like for a month the sky went black, well, Cindy, we're going to have our footage. We'll be the only people with footage being able to show stuff on the moon, so that'll be very cool. Oh, Zombie, you didn't have to, man. You already do plenty, and you guys, I love you for it. Thank you. It means a lot, man. And it shows a lot. When you guys do that, there's a lot of you doing that, and I appreciate it. Means a lot, guys. Yeah, I'll be checking that moon, Michael Stark, tonight. I hope. If not, tomorrow, maybe a bit wider. The 14-inch scope is pretty wide, and when the moon isn't very thick, it goes by real fast. But when it gets just under the half mark, it starts to get really interesting. That is for sure. Hello, Karen Massey. Going back to be sure I didn't miss anything. Jim G. and hello, Bruce and family, he says. Jim G, how's it going, bro? My voice is screwed, but I'm doing pretty good. The sun makes me sneeze. Yeah. So does it. Yeah. Sneeze and that sparkle, Christopher Rollins, that I got in my eye, man. Man, this is. I don't know. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to pass off for a fool, a nut. I'm telling you guys, it was trippy. There was squares and shapes here, and there were circles spiraling here, and it kept going left and right. And it looked like a little game, a Pac-Man or something that was being played in the friggin' right side of my eye. So when I turned my head, it would follow. Anyways, yeah, I'm losing it. Fox's Tucker had a UFO report. Yes, Fox's Tucker. There I go. 2 days ago? Oh, yeah, I heard about that. But I didn't look into it, though. In SoCal, yeah, recording, or SoCal, you say, recording a bunch of daytime UFO orbs. Congress pressing Pentagon to release all UFO data. Of course they won't. Michael, maybe not. Then what? Hello, Carlos Skywatcher. Thanks, June Sutherland. Here's the thing. I think something is going on. You see how there are certain things that are being exposed? Maybe it's because the government got caught. Maybe it's because they have no choice. The people overpower the government. We all do. Everyone knows it. We don't all stand up. You know why? Because we're freaking civilized, and we have families, to pay for, and we don't want to go to jail and stuff. But it'd take 1 minute for everyone to stand up and to go to the town hall in every freaking town in this world and demand enough is enough. Right freaking now, we change for the better, and that's what we're doing. Though we're seeing a lot of people doing it. I think it's totally normal, and it's okay. Looting of the businesses, we all know that's stupid. I mean, don't loot the business for Pete's sakes and stuff like that. I don't know. But it still goes that the government should understand that this can occur. So smarten up, right? That's what you want to say to them. But maybe, Michael Stark, things are going to come out. Do you think? Nah, impossible, eh? But they're telling a little bit, though, right? Did you see the Fox News? Something's gonna go on. There'll be a red flag or something. Or they're gonna talk about it. You should hear this, Cindy. What I heard on Fox News. They say, guys, on Fox News, they started talking about the number of species that are outside of Earth realm. I think 5 or 6 species. So why are they talking about that now? I think they could possibly be. Thanks again, Zombie. I think they really could be possibly trying to expose some of that, to admit. Thanks, Dana, sharing the links. I think they could be trying to show us something. I don't know. Hey, Carefree Observatory is in the house, guys. So like I was saying, he's doing his projects. You can check him out. He's in the featured channels on the right side of my channel, in my featured channels. And you can check him out. San Diego, Matrero, what good beret you have, Bruce. Thank you very much. Thanks, man. My signature trade, I guess. Signature hat. Welcome. Everyone is going to get it. Yep, Andromeda, I agree with that. Everybody is going to get it. I believe it was 3 months ago. I got it. Weren't you, Andromeda? I don't want to stick any words in your mouth. Was it you that was sick with me a couple months ago? Was it? I don't remember. Well, and I had chest pains. And then when they talked about the COVID-19 and they started saying it was chest pains. See, what I believe is that 3 months ago, what I had and that I got through, because I'm like a dog for that. I'll go through any cold and go to work and just endure it. But sometimes it's not good for your health. And something happened that made my maybe vocal cords or my chest remain more vulnerable maybe to whatever the hell's going on. I have no idea. I really have no idea. But it's special. It's special. See, I want to sing again. Can't sing. You know when you like singing, you can't sing. Even if you don't sing good. Doesn't matter. When you want to sing, it's fun singing. Bruce's 2 cents. Heal that voice, Bruce. Now I can see what Zombie wrote. Yeah, I will, man. I'm being very, very quiet. Aside just from speaking in my videos, I'm doing like shots of 3 minutes of speaking in the video. Tonight it's probably at the limit there. The voice is getting there, but made it to 8:40. We're able to interact and talk with you guys, anyways. And I got the French video up, so now I'm going to be able to work on an English video at the same time. I'm outside, anyways. I usually do a bit of both. Start the video for tonight, and I go outside at the same time. I do them pretty quickly, the videos, but it's not. How can I say? I don't make a video. I don't get up and say, okay, I have to do a video today. But I swear to God, I don't get up saying I have to absolutely do one. But it always happens that I see something and I say, I got to get this out. I want to get a video. I just love doing it. But it's all thanks to you guys for the support, because it would not be as pleasant doing this if you supporters weren't there. Dana Shiver, thank you so much. Didn't you buy some brandy to put in that tea? No, I was supposed to. No, because the alcohol store's closed here apparently. And my mom doesn't like it when I talk about alcohol on my live streams. But my mom's looking, oh, what a bushead. But maybe I will try that next time, maybe this weekend, to try it in the tea. It's not a joke. It has to be done because it's a remedy. If my voice is like this that long, I'll definitely put it in the fact in the hot coffee. It could help. And doctor's orders, Dana. I'm not taking. Oh, there's Penny Bunny. Hello, Penny Bunny. Yeah, like I was talking about you, Penny Bunny, just a couple moments ago, about how we're sick. My lungs hurt a lot, says Andromeda Native. Thank you again, Dana. Andromeda Native says my lungs hurt a lot. That's what I went through for 4 days, Andromeda, and then now it's okay, but just the voice is not there at all. And hey, Fraggle Rock with the ranch. How's it going, Fraggle? Thanks, man, for coming back. Fraggle Rock is, I'm 45, so I think. So the image, the show Fraggle Rock, I used to love watching that. I was just at the right age to be watching that. I guess 10, 11, or 12. I don't remember. But it's funny when you talk about Fraggle Rock, because in reality, it's just like on the moon, eh? It's like they're in tunnels building these glass structures and the smaller ones. Anyway, that's funny. That was my youth. We had a lot of shows in my time when I was young that was really Peter Pan-like, right? To make your mind wonder. Along with all the suppressing and depressing videos. Alfie Joe Bob, yeah, better, thanks for asking. Yes, better, thanks for asking. How are you doing, Alfie Joe Bob? Are you feeling better? Yeah, that's right, man. You were bummed out for a while, you had said, I think, eh? Thank God, Marty. Marty says, thank God, can't sing. Bugger. Love you, man. Dana Shiver. You are the best sugar booger. Okay, guys, get a room. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Bugs Bunny, another one I used to watch when I was younger. Now that I don't like you anymore, man, I just outgrew you. But Bugs Bunny, the best of the cartoons. Then they came out with a bunch of weird cartoons. Like, I wasn't into the cartoons with that big new hair. It's like the kids with the big hair and the big hats and the Walkmans and their, I don't know, I wasn't into that. Have with hot tea, honey, brandy, your throat will thank you, promise. Well, I promise you I'm going to try it. Any particular kind of brandy? Block your ears, Mom. People are like, his mom's here? What the hell is his mom? Hey, Liam Stewart Brown. Yeah, I'll definitely try it out. I was going to say sweetie. Jesus Christ, sorry. Dana. Joshua Albright. Hey, from Charlotte, NC. Yes. First time tuning in. Wages World sent me. Well, I'm going to give him yet another shout out, Wages World. Listen, man, welcome to you and all this community. He gave me a shout out talking about me on a video. See, that is our good projects. I like that. He took my work, took a part of it, showed the link, said who I was, didn't change it, turned it around. That's all he did, and he talked about it. And I appreciate that to pieces. And I noticed a couple of you guys from his community. Again, you guys can check him out too. Wages World, exactly the way I said it. I think about 33,000 plus a couple hundred subs. And I enjoyed some of his videos. I'll be going back, check them out too. And yeah, actually, did I shout that? Actually, I don't think I did, because I promised him I would give him a shout out in the next video, and I actually will. And if I don't, you guys please remind me. Unequal Reality. Hello, Yellow Bruce. How's it going, Big Mike? Do I have yellow eyes? Does it show when you go to the bathroom? We roll yellow. No singing, Bruce. Rachel Lewis. Haha, I've never heard a person that isn't British say bugger. Oh, really? Oh, gosh. I say that all the time. That was unusual but funny, you bugger. No, I'm kidding. Not you. I just had to say it for you. Yeah. Well, no. Very common here. And, oh, yeah. So British are the ones that say bugger then, eh? I didn't really know that. I heard it here a lot. A lot of elders will say it here. A lot of them I've heard that when I was really, really young. And, yeah, it's something that I'll say when a friendly person did something to you in a joking way, and you want to tell them you friggin' ass, but in a polite way. So you'll say you bugger. I like saying that he's buggered. I like saying that. So even if you don't know what it means, it sounds insulting. So the guy's like, "What the frig does buggered mean?" Bugs Bunny plus my daughter after she passed away is 7 years old. Sorry to hear about that, man. Her birthday is July. She would be or will be 9. Sorry about that, Bugs Bunny. Love you, man. She comes in the clouds plus animals and other people. See, that's a beautiful thing. That really is a beautiful thing. I have another friend. I don't want to make her shy. I'm not going to mention her name, but she knows who I'm talking about. She has a very spiritual connection. She lost her son, and she's communicating a lot with animals. And since he's passed away, she's seeing him through animals, through the clouds, the skies. I think it's a beautiful thing. And it's a nice thing that I hope you do know that your daughter is there seeing it. So she is responding, and you know it. And I think it's a beautiful thing. I'm really sorry to hear about it, but it is a beautiful story that you said. I'm seeing positive in it. And I hope that she's able to guide you, because I think that's what tends to happen when people die. My father guided me, whether he was there or not, whether it was my imagination or not. Well, he was there for a long time, even after he died, like raising me, because I sort of had that connection. So whether it be real or not, it may, if it does the job. But yeah. Richard, what time did it say? I was just trying to see if I was able to live stream. Yes, sir, man. Ask away, brother. Jeff Kofer, wage is good. Thanks, man. He goes places. I don't, but a good being. Thanks, man. I appreciate that for letting me know. Don't know much about him, but you know, when they do shout outs like that to me, I think it's just freaking amazing. So I really, really appreciated that. Hey, thanks again for sharing that, Bugs Bunny. And thanks for coming to check out the channel. I hope you enjoy the channel. I hope you interact. Patagonia Pampa, impeccable work. Thank you very much. I love you for it. Thank you very much, Patagonia Pampa. That's a beautiful thing to say. Richard Borba, hello. Had to have a bunch of tests on the old ticker, but found nothing wrong. Alfie, good man. I hope. You know what's crazy? Having a community like this, it's every day, eh? With only us 60,000 people, 66,000 people now already, that we hear. I just hear so many things. I've had already a few people here that have had some heart attacks. I had some people that had lost family members. It's just that I'm getting to know a lot of you now, and it amazes me how luck goes up and down between all of us like that all the time. You hear some amazing stories, you hear some hard luck stories, and you go, wow, life is really screwed up sometimes. But on a positive note, Alfie, you're good for a hell of a long time. That's good. Thank you, Darla. Hammer time. Smash it for the host. I appreciate that, y'all. I really do. So did I get everyone? Anyone remember the Clangers, or am I the oldest here? It might be a little older than me, the Clangers, because I watched the old shows and stuff. But I don't know, the Clangers. Darla, you know about the Clangers? That show sounds familiar. Bruce, shots of Southern Comfort works for my sore throat, yeah. That friggin' must. Oh, you guys have Southern Comfort down there? Oh, it's in the south, duh. Of course, we had that here too. Southern Comfort, I tried that. I think I was 12. No, I'm kidding. My mom's like, what the hell? I think I was 20 years old when I tasted that Southern Comfort. Tastes like oranges? Is that it? Something like that? Freshly squeezed oranges or something? With a twist of 40% alcohol? Thanks, man. I'll definitely try it. I don't have any alcohol in the house right now. I have some bananas, though. I could do some... Yeah, I could do like a quick prison wine or something. We must all stay healthy. Yeah, we really must, Andromeda. We will. We will. I don't want anyone here is not going to be sick, by the way. It's because the energy, I really believe in the energy. And what I do is I distribute energy to people I talk to. So I don't know how that's going to work with me. Maybe that's why I'm tired, by trying to distribute 66,000 people's worth of energy in one day. Can't thank you all for coming back. Each and every one of you all the time for the live streams. That's always so greatly appreciated. And I mean it when I say that. I wish I could give back a lot more. Eh? You hear me stutter? I wish I could give back a lot more. It will come one day. And I got inspired by people on YouTube that were doing things for the poor at the beginning, things for people that have certain handicaps and stuff, children. I worked with handicapped children with of all ages. From the youngest was, I think, 18 to about 79, 80 years old. And it was one hell of a good experience. But it felt good giving back to the community. And I always said one day, if ever I did make it big one day, that I would do something big and huge to give back to the community. But that's a lot of work doing everything, right? And you see some of these people that give back to the public, when you really think of everything they go through to do that, wow. Hats off to those people for doing that. But, I mean, I'm a sucker for a sad announcement. I just can't watch it. Even Hallmark commercials, I have problems with that. I'm far from being a sociopath. I'm happy about that too. When I found that out, I was really happy. That I had real emotions, right? Did you see the lasers being tested from leaked NASA footage? No, but Liam, thank you for sharing that. I'm sure I'm going to be seeing or hearing more about that. Bugs Bunny, what about them? I'm always seeing souls in the clouds. Yeah, man. You know what? I believe that some people can see a lot of things that other people can't. And the ones that are seeing them are just okay with it, I think. Not having to tell other people about it, because it'd be impossible to prove it, I guess. But who the hell are they? Alfie Joe Bob. I will definitely try that. The tea, the lemon, and the honey. It's the honey I don't have, and the brandy. But I'll go get it. I'm out of lemon too, actually. I love lemon, actually. Do you guys ever do that? Just make a lemon water, just water with a bit of lemon and ice cubes in it. I had to stop because apparently it's healthy, right? And it's good, for, to clean yourself, cleanse, whatever. And it's good for the weight, right? You're just drinking a bit of lemon and water. Teeth get gritty after about a week of drinking 2-3 glasses a day. The enamel on my teeth started coming off. The lemon juice. I was putting too much lemon juice. It's not good for the teeth, apparently, so I didn't know that. People are like, why the hell is he talking about lemon juice? So I got to thank each and every one for stopping by the channel and the ongoing support. UPS just delivered my scope. Room's new 24-inch BK monitor. That's going to be a nice one. Yeah, boy. So I can manually focus the scope once up and running. So that's going to be your eyepiece to focus in on the scope. It's going to have a nice big 24-inch monitor, which will be just exquisite. Why? Because you're going to be able to fine tune the telescope with the smallest of objects, and that will be like amazing. The ships are so big they make their own clouds. You're damn right, Andromeda Native, and that's how I believe that. Excuse me. That's how I believe that they're hiding themselves. Like when they come here, right? The ships, they come down to Earth. I believe that's a total possibility, and they hide in the clouds. It makes so much sense. It's like free. They don't have to pay for anything. They're using natural resources to hide themselves. It's absolutely amazing. They know science down pat, I think. Yeah, that's going to be pretty trippy, Marty. It's one thing everyone must know. You never die. The souls are always around. I believe that 100%, Bugs. I interacted with my father after his passing, and it was an interaction because I was able to come up with things that I should have known about, confirming that with family members. So I absolutely believe that. Always around. The more love you give them, they get stronger. Love is the key. Love is the key, and love is probably what sets them free. I mean, we're talking, peppermint patty sort of love, right? Top of the mountain, sending energy. It's all real, man. It's all real. I'm adding some jokes in there, but it's all damn real. I rebooted the machine and saw Bruce's notification. Oh yeah, eh? That's what you have to do, is reboot it. Comment ça va, différent? Bonjour à toi. Merci, merci. Felicia Flores is in the house. André Boutiette. Where's André Boutiette? Mandy Flood, I'm just seeing you guys. Clangers were my era, Bruce. Thanks, Mandy. I remember them quite well. Hi from Perth. Hey, hello, Mandy. Thanks a lot for checking out the channel, for taking the time to check out the videos. I appreciate that. Toi aussi, bonne soirée, man. André Boutiette, salut Bruce. La bande astro n'ont pas apprécié mes commentaires. J'ai eu des alertes de sécurité. Ah, mon pauvre. Ah, sont-tu bébés, hein? C'est comme ça. Et merci André Boutiette d'être passé. Natalie Williams. I tried a hot toddy. I didn't like it. Is that a trick question? It sounds sort of dirty. Sorry, I'm kidding. Couldn't help it. Dana waves back at Darla and everyone. Bye, girl. The trolls hate me so much. You know what? For the first time, I have to admit, the trolls. I'm looking at myself and I'm laughing. I'm such an ass. The trolls have, honestly, I've never seen so much passion. I didn't think that a troll could passionately hate someone. Like, I thought love was what could be the most passionate. But I think hate is. I've seen a lot of passionate hate. Passionate. Yeah. And I say that with a smile. But paradox fossils, artifacts, and coins. Clankers. They came out part 1, part 2, part 3. Bruce, look for TR3B above your house with the red. Yes, absolutely, Andromeda Native. You know, that's the thing, eh? Every time I film, it takes a lot of times to film before you get some new sighting or to see the light doing something bizarre or different. I don't know if you saw the ones Andromeda recently I posted a couple weeks ago. They open up and they close, sort of close like a Japanese fan, if you want. That was pretty trippy, pretty impressive. Especially these nights, I'll be looking at them a lot outside to see anything I can capture with 2 infrared cameras. I've been having a ball doing that, boy. Takes a long time to look at all the footage, but definitely worth it. Before I leave here, you guys, there's Carefree Observatory. I don't know if somebody has a link handy, excuse my hiccups, but Carefree Observatory, all in capital letters. Carefree's in Arizona, you guys. And it's going to be pretty exciting to see what he gets in his sky because he has clear blue skies. And, you know, we'll be looking to see if he sees as many UFOs. I'm sure there's not one area that has the same quantity of UFO traffic or satellite traffic, but we'll be able to examine that. So thanks a lot, everybody, for stopping by. June Sutherland, thanks. I love them little cute animals that lived on the moon. Yes, they were trippy, June. Used to love them too. I used to hate watching it because it was like before my bedtime. I think, maybe am I losing it? Was I that young? Seems to me I was pretty young when Fraggle Rock played. I still remember it. Used to love, you know what I used to love? I used to love it when they used to go upstairs to go see the dog upstairs, right? And the old man upstairs. I'm just remembering this now. You got to keep those memories. Joshua Albright, I watched last night. Very good. Liam Stewart, thanks for being here. Natalie Williams. Also, after she passed away, thanks, Bugs. This golden beam came into my arm. I never seen such beauty. It was probably her, man. It was so golden. I've always experienced the dead since a child, and my little angel also knew. Well, see, that's the thing. Thanks for sharing that, bro. Or sis. I'm not saying. Doesn't matter. But, yeah. Because what did you say? There's a part that really... Hold on. It's a beauty. Experience of dead since the child. When my father died, it's when I started having the first experiences. Maybe it's because I wanted to know where he was, maybe, or something. Maybe it's that opened up the portal to the other side. You know, it could be a whole bunch of things. But no, you can. I'm telling you, just you, not everyone here, but I'm telling you, you can interact with your relatives who've passed on, and the soul does always live on. Bugs, you're right about that, my friend. So thanks a lot, everyone, for stopping by. Why am I using that little voice? I got a whole bunch of voices on this, don't I? Love you guys and gals. I just paid there with blank mind. Then it finished. Sometimes I feel like I get scanned. That real, yeah, an experience. Hey, Crawlface! Finally, I get to say a thank you in person. Thank you very much, Mr. C. Hey, I'm on the road, but I'm here listening. Lots of love to everyone. Love to you, Crawlface, and thanks for the ongoing generous support, contributions, and for the support, man. Somebody told me I had to head over to your channel to see, apparently you box, man. You're a sporty type guy. I'm not a sport model. I'm like a truck, eh? But I mean, I have to go check out your videos, man. More of your videos, guys. Crawlface, I can't thank you enough. Thank you. Have a nice, safe drive. I'll be getting a good video up for you guys tonight. Absolutely. Hey, Hopkinson, how's it going? Nice to see you. Hopkinson, how's it going? Merlin's cat? Yes, I'm here. Thank you very much, Merlin's cat. We have some new faces tonight. I wonder what the F this guy's problem is. Which guy, Merlin's cat? I'm focusing my attention on you right away. What did I say wrong? Tell me. Who has a problem, Merlin's cat? Who took the dogs out? Phony or tell us what's going on. I think you're a troll. No? Is that what's going on? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, Merlin's cat. Phony. Either you have an accent or you meant phony, but you had like a British accent maybe. He's bloody phony. C'est bloody phony. C'est bloody oh. Or tell us what's going on. You know what's going on, Merlin's cat? You disappeared. I didn't do it. I swear. It wasn't me. It was not me. Hopkinson, thank you very much. Yeah, Hopkinson, Cindy's getting up there. Andromeda native too, if you don't know. Sorry. I'm thinking of Andromeda. A troll. Let's get him. Thank you, Andromeda. Yeah, Hopkinson, if you don't know Carefree Observatory, he's right here in the line. You can check him out too. 16-inch telescope. Another researcher coming up. Going to be heating up the soil on the ufology platform. We're stirring the troll soup. This is what's going to happen. Making a big soup full of vegetables. That's what's going to go on. Thank you for the live stream tonight. Richard Borba, it's my pleasure. Much love. Get better. I will, man. And thank you guys for stopping by. Hey, Jersey Dolphins. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, he deleted it. I guess so. Maybe he made a mistake. He felt like I was focusing my energy on him. It was like... Jeff Kofer. What's the opposite of a trill? Alert. I don't even know what a trill is. If you mean troll, the opposite of a troll, I would say the opposite of a troll. Oh my gosh, trolls are so bad. What's the opposite of a troll? A good person, probably. Ocean Gypsy, thanks for stopping by. Hopkinson, something carefree. Hopkinson, thanks a lot for doing so. Thank you very much. Wangel, bonsoir, Bruce. Ta voix n'est toujours douloureuse. Oui, exactement. Ma voix est toujours... j'ai la voix de pigeon. On dirait, je sais pas. Ben, la deuxième semaine, Wangel, que c'est comme ça. C'est bizarre, hein? Rachel Lewis, not a good British accent, brother. No, I know. No, definitely not. I actually can. I would never make fun of them, but I don't make fun of them. I love accents. You know, I can do an amazing, British, English, Indian, Arab accent. I love doing the accents, but I just don't have the stand up to go with it because, that was more like a drunk, sort of someone in Britain that's not British, maybe. Didn't want to say that. I used to work with a British guy, and that's all he would say. He's such a bloody I said, what the hell are you talking about? He was always calling me that. Took me a long time to find out what the hell he was saying. And then when I found out, well, I said, oh, you bugger. Bugger? I'm having fun with you guys. He will be abducted by the Greys tonight. Andromeda, how many have we done? It's like 128, I think. And it's the same thing every time. Andromeda and I are aliens. And She leaves with the ship, and she goes and abducts the guy that was harassing me. And when she walks in, she waterboards him. I love that part. She waterboards him. And what she does is she plays the Bruce Sees All videos. So every time you're coming out of the water, Bruce sees all. It just goes back in the water. Bruce sees all back in the water. That'd be so fun. I don't know how many I wish got probed, Andromeda. A lot of the trolls. Just waterboarding. No, Andromeda wouldn't be the one doing the waterboarding. I probably would be. Andromeda's a nice one. We'll check your channel tomorrow, Cindy. Happy sky watching. Thanks, June. Yeah, you probably enjoy it too. She's getting a lot of stuff in the sky, her too, and her end. Dana, thank you very much. You guys, I never mention it, which I don't know why. There's no obligation. I do have a Patreon page if you want to become a patron, either for a month or for as long as you want. But the reason why I'm talking about my Patreon page, which is on the top in the cover photo on the right, says become a patron. On the top, you know, that hidden icon. Go check out the video that I posted publicly for you guys to see. It's free. You can go see the video just to go see what Darla painted as a painting, a white alien. It's you know, and it's funny because she said that she had painted it not necessarily, you know, aiming any type of alien, but it just so happens that they're talking about that alien all the time. But if you guys want to go see that alien, you don't have to become a patron to see what she painted. Of course, if you want to get a chance to have the names called, it's not going to be a raffle because you're not allowed on Patreon. There are no raffles. There are no lotteries. There's no competition. There's no payments that have to be done. I'm giving back that painting to one of the patrons at the beginning of July. Between the coats right now, the painting's done. She asked to do the archival varnish between the coats. And drying. It has to dry between the coats. So I think I'm lagging. I am going to have to get off. My voice is going. But I want to thank you all. Andromeda, thanks for the contributions. Everyone, Dana Shiver, Apocalypse, Zombie Apocalypse, Cherokee 92. Man, thanks for everything, bro. Mark Matheny, Cindy Luhu. You guys can also check her out. Carefree Observatory, Andromeda Native, Darla Lama. Check out Carefree Observatory. I don't know how many times. I can't say it enough. You guys won't regret it. Go check out to see what he gets on what he's doing right now. He's building his observatory, and he's building it really fast. So, Fraggle Rock, thank you for your help. Thanks, Fraggle Rock, for being here, man. Merlin's cat is on the troll list from now on. Thank you, Darla. He's a follower on Lewis Stephen M. He's still doing it. Well, what I promised, Darla, is that the trolls that continue will be named. The Inner Truth. Inner Truth also. I'm going to repeat because it looks like I lagged. The Inner Truth channel and Inner Truth channel and Lewis Stephen M and Lewis PVR and a bunch of other channels are here trolling the channel. It's unfortunate. I did a test, guys, at the last stream. Remember at the last stream when I went to talk about me being 10 subs away from being at 0.8? Well, what happened is after the live stream, I lost 10 subscribers. So, but just let you guys know, it's Inner Truth channel that's doing that. And he's losing it. I don't know if it's because there's bipolarism or something. He's manic depressive. It's scary to see some of these people that I interact with. And unfortunately, this guy just had an interview with a very close personal friend, researcher of mine, and I don't know why he's doing this. It's sort of making it's embarrassing on his part for that, and I don't know what he's doing. But you see, Darla, he's been back. You guys want to see something? Okay, we're gonna go to my email. 1 second, guys. I really want to share this with you. 1, 2. The Inner Truth is subscribing me, and I know it's him, to a lesbian foundation and protest for the LGBT. And they're signing me up as being gay. which I have absolutely nothing about gay people, but just to let you know the childish things that they do. This is Inner Truth. I'm not even on his channel. I've commented once as a reply to him. I don't go back, and he'll just continue and continue and continue. So do I ever make videos here and tell people, go and thrash them, go and thrash them? I don't. I really don't. You guys can know, though. If you do see it, honestly, I swear to God, it really, I shouldn't be swearing to God, but I swear to you, it hurts when these people come to the channel to try to cause shit on you, because what they're going to do is they're trying to disturb what's going on. Lewis even subscribed to Crawlface. It could be just a coincidence and everything, but when Crawlface contributed, he started following him. So these are network trolls, and I promised him that if he stopped, I was going to leave him go. Astrophotography, Ace of Space, the little man, he does the same thing. Miss Heard, the big lady, she does the same thing, but they want to be talked about. So when they come by, I talk about them and I talk about them. Trolls are back up in full strength, and I'm fueled that way. The trolls actually fuel me. It's not right to be fueled by the trolls, but I say to myself, it shows that I'm doing something right, because they're jealous about what I'm doing. They want to see me taken down or whatever. And it keeps me, wanting to push, like the Duracell battery, continuing to beat on my drum. And but it does get me mad, Darla. It really upsets me, because they start channels. Me, I have a monetized channel. I can't permit myself to start other channels, because each and every other channel gets a strike. It goes to all your channels. Did you know that? If you have 10 channels and you get a strike on a channel, it's considered, you get 3 strikes for all your channels. It's not just one channel. So again, thank you. I'm Welsh, and to me the English sound pompous. You're funny. I'm creased. Thank you, Rachel. Well, maybe they do. But anyways, it's fun. It's all in good fun. I like people can imitate me as a Canadian. But guys, stop saying A, because I don't say A. So, see you tomorrow, eh? Thanks, everyone. I'm off to make a video. I've chattered enough. And one thing you can do, though, is you can give your opinion on Inner Truth channel. If ever you do see that something is going on, maybe you can leave a comment. What I like doing is discrediting these people. Try to push them away to make them stop and stuff. So he started getting mad because there were dislikes on his video. Obviously, if you're going to thrash a guy just doing his work, well, obviously you're gonna have some problems. So right now, I feel that my mother across the world right now is telling me to shut up and to move on and to finish the video. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'll talk to you all really, really soon. Andre Boutiette, Dana Shiver. Brother Spock, what kind of scopes do you have besides Y? I have an Astromaster 70-inch scope, which is a daytime and nighttime scope. I have my Celestron 1100 as focal length scope, which is under 5 inches of a scope, but a very good scope. It's, am I going to say it? My gosh, I don't even remember the bloody name. See, this is where my head's at. Got a 5-inch Celestron scope, 1100 focal length, Maxsuit of cost grain, sorry, and that's all I have. And my 14-inch, of course, which is which nobody knows. Same thing with my infrared. Everyone's telling me which infrared I have. You're all wrong. Everyone's telling me which scope I have. You're all wrong. CGXL Edge. That's something no one's ever told me. You guys never mentioned the Edge because it's cutting edge technology. No, but I like saying that. CGXL high definition Edge telescope. Transferable in all the f-stops that you want. No, but from 11 goes down 9, 8. There's kits that you can buy with it too. And that's what I use with a Nikon D850 at the back. Very good camera, 46 megapixel camera, and it does the job. I'm not rich. If I was rich, I'd be buying the camera that I want. It's $22,000. I will one day, that's for sure. But for now, until tomorrow, VW Blue Sky. Hello, thanks for coming. Thanks, everyone. And good boy, says Dana. Love you, Dana. Love you guys. Talk to you all soon. I'm off for real now. Bye-bye.